number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hanley.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you...
Towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. Makes the play. One away. Now batting, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Two on here with one man out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. The tag play, and very quickly here the side is standing in Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Ohio, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Ted Williams.
Third, the left fielder, Ted Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with that slurve of his. Is 1 ball, no. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 6th.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Williams on second. Gwynn at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. Now the double steal is on here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the
Again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Reined in. Marte for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Russell Martin. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. To his left, Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. McCann is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Frank.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hard liner to center field. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Marte gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the 0-1 from Wood. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Martin. But the throw is not in time. Marte is aboard after the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 9.
So striding forward now, Ted Williams. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A ball and no strikes. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Javier Baez is on deck. In there, 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And, that gets him on the mound. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there. Here's Javier Baez. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. From the stretch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this one gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 taken on the outside corner for strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Brian McCann, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Edwin Encarnacion now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1 in there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On the ground to third. Marte for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he chased it in the dirt. Martin recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The pitcher,
so here now is the
22.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Russell Martin. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Josh Donaldson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Donaldson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 23.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready once again. Hanley Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6.
Miller.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Muncy trying to get there. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Striding in, Ted Williams. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Arenado.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And all three runners on the move here. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And here's the tag, and he is dead. Stepping into the box, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Baseman, number 10, Edwin.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. One down. Into the box, Bryce Harper. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. One and one. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Hit to third. Ramirez scoops it up. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Alan Trammell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blake Treinen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses there. 1-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. Martin at second. Green is over at first with one away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out in the 7th inning. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman, Cattell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Muncy trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muncy has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 44. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In there, and it's even at 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First offering on its way.
Rice.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 44 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Arenado.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch, here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Muncy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Juan Soto is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Suzuki going back, still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all.
It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams sprinting after it. He's looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ichiro is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.